Welcome to today's story. In this video, we will read Riches Beyond Gold, a touching story about a rich family who discovers something more valuable than money. This story teaches us an important lesson. True happiness does not come from expensive things. It comes from kindness, gratitude, and sharing with others. So, listen carefully and think about what real wealth means in life. Let's begin. Riches Beyond Gold. Alexander Bennett stood at the window of his tall office in New York City. He looked at the bright lights and high buildings of Manhattan. Alexander was 45 years old, and many people believed he was a very successful man. He owned a big investment company, a beautiful mansion in the Hamptons, and several expensive cars. People respected him because he was rich and intelligent. But Alexander did not feel completely happy. He had a worry in his heart, especially about his 12-year-old son, Ethan. Ethan had everything a child could want. He had the newest phones, computers, toys, and games. But Alexander thought it might be too much. Last week, Ethan became angry because his new game console arrived in the wrong color. The week before, he complained about his old smartphone, even though it was only 6 months old. Alexander felt sad. He wanted his son to be grateful, kind, and humble, not spoiled. One night during dinner, Alexander talked to his wife, Catherine. They sat at a long, elegant table in their modern dining room. Soft music played in the background. "I'm worried about Ethan," Alexander said quietly. He slowly moved his spoon in the bowl. "He doesn't understand how lucky he is. He thinks everything is easy. I don't want him to grow up without values." Catherine nodded. "I understand," she replied. "Maybe we gave him too much. We wanted to make him happy, but now he thinks life is always easy." Alexander took a deep breath. "When I was a child, my family was poor. I worked hard for everything. That made me strong. I want Ethan to learn the meaning of work, kindness, and gratitude." The couple thought for a moment. Then Catherine said, "Maybe Ethan needs to see a different life, a life where people don't have everything." The next day, Alexander had an idea. He decided to take Ethan to a community center in a small neighborhood. The community center helped children who did not have many things. Some children did not have new clothes, new toys, or even enough food. On Saturday morning, Alexander woke Ethan early. "Where are we going?" Ethan asked sleepily. He expected a trip to a fun place, maybe a theme park or a shopping mall. "We are going somewhere important," Alexander said with a smile. When they arrived, Ethan looked confused. The building was small and old. Children were playing outside with a worn-out football. Their clothes were simple, and some shoes were torn. Inside, Alexander and Ethan helped to serve lunch for the children. Ethan gave food to kids who waited politely in line. Some of them smiled brightly and said, "Thank you," with real happiness. Ethan watched a boy around his age. The boy received a small toy car that was donated by someone. His eyes lit up with joy, as if he had just received the best gift in the world. After a moment, Ethan whispered to his father, "Dad, he looks so happy with that small toy." Alexander nodded. "Yes, because he doesn't have many toys, so one toy means a lot to him. Ethan felt something new in his heart. It was a warm, thoughtful feeling. He suddenly remembered how he had shouted about a game console's color. He felt embarrassed. Later that day, Ethan played football with the children. They laughed, ran, and had fun together. There were no expensive toys, no phones, and no video games, just joy and friendship. On the drive home, Ethan looked out of the window quietly. "Dad," Ethan finally said, "those kids were happy, even without expensive things. I think I'm lucky. I didn't know how lucky I was." He looked down at his hands. "I'm sorry for how I behaved before." Alexander smiled warmly and touched his son's shoulder. "I'm proud of you for understanding. Happiness is not about having a lot of things. It is about sharing, being kind, and being thankful." That night, Ethan gathered some of his toys, books, and clothes. He chose many items to donate to the children at the center. He wanted to help them and make them smile. A few weeks later, Ethan asked his dad, "Can we go back again? I want to help more." Alexander felt a deep joy in his heart. This was the real success he wanted. He learned something important that day too. Being rich in money is good, but being rich in heart is even better. And from that time on, the Bennett family discovered a new kind of treasure, one that was more valuable than gold. Thank you for listening to the story Riches Beyond Gold. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something valuable. The lesson from this story is, being rich is not only about having money. Real richness comes from a thankful heart, helping others and appreciating what you have. If you liked this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more simple English stories with life lessons. See you in the next video.